policy of Jharkhand in this video. And now the Jharkhand Industrial Policy of 2001. The first industrial policy of the state was announced in August 2001, almost a year after the formation of the date. It was notified on 1st of March 2001. The main objective of this policy are rapid development of infrastructure in the state, reduction in unemployment, promotion of capital investment, constant development of the state, promotion of private sector, promotion of small and cottage industries, boost production and productivity through research and development. Now, after the implementation of this policy, many mega industries, large industries, medium and small scale industries were established in the state. As a result of the successful implementation of this policy, there was a substantial increase in industrial production, along with an increase in state revenue and increase in state gross domestic product. Organizations like Ranchi Industrial Area Development Authority, Adityapur Industrial Area Development Authority, Bokaro Industrial Area Development Authority, Infrastructure Development Corporation, State Khadi Board, and Jharcraft contributed significantly in successful implementation of industrial policy of 2001. Inspired by by the success of this policy and realizing the need for change in this policy with time, the state government announced the industrial policy of 2012. This policy will be implemented for the next 5 years. Now, Jharkhand Industrial Policy of 2012. Under this policy, a total of 16 objectives of policies have been identified to ensure industrialization in the state. The main objectives of the Industrial Policy of 2012 are as follows: to encourage investment in the state and to continuously encourage industrial development in the state, to encourage manufacturing and processing industries, to encourage silk, handloom, khadi and village industries so that adequate employment opportunities can be created in the state, promotion and production of handicraft related activities in rural areas, to establish coordination between large, small and micro enterprises, industries, rational exploitation and favorable use of minerals and other natural resources of the state, promotion of horticulture, food processing in the state, promotion of technology and skill that encourages environment-friendly industries, to ensure that participation of people belonging to scheduled caste, tribes and backward classes in the industrial development of the states. Positive efforts through innovation and technology upgradation so that industrial production and productivity can be increased, exclusion of regional disparity within the state, development of industrial parks based on PPP model, encouragement and establishment of educational institutions with private investment in field of technology, medicine and management, etc. To encourage private investment in field of human resource development and skill development, creating an easy and fear-free environment for investment in the state, to make legal system easy, sensitive and transparent to encourage development. The strategy of government to achieve the objectives of industrial policy of 2012 are as follows. Provision has been made in the policy to specially encourage private industry, industrial area authority, industrial cluster and industry park. Development of single window facility for timely disposal of works. Emphasis on creating a conducive environment for development of infrastructure in the state. Promotion of private-public partnership in various sectors. Emphasis on arrangement of market for products manufactured by small-scale industries, handicraft, cottage industries in the state. Emphasis on construction of special economic zones for steel, automobile, information and communication technology, processing, etc. Development of district level monitoring systems for protection and development of sick units by identifying them. Reforms in displacement and rehabilitation policy of 2008. Special encouragement to scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backward classes, women and persons with disabilities. Creation of land bank at district level and development of infrastructure on it, as well as allotment of this land for establishment of industrial units. Developing industrial corridors in state and building infrastructure like electricity, railway, connectivity clusters, etc. Development of textile industrial parks, information technology park, herbal parks, food processing parks, medicinal parks on private public model in the state, to develop special economic zones in the state so as to encourage industrial investment as well as increase exports. Under this, a special economic zone is proposed for the development of automobiles in Adityapur, establishment of Industrial Regional Development Authority in the state so that activities related to state acquisition, allotment, and renewal can be encouraged. Various technical institutes, polytechnic college, engineering colleges are to be established in the state, having 25% seats reserved for the residents of the state. Private investment is also being encouraged for this. Mini tool rooms have been established in Ranchi and Dumka. In order to encourage foreign direct investment, the state government proposes to set up NRI cell in New Delhi and Ranchi. Proposal for organizing investors meet by state government. In light of this policy, an activity named Momentum Jharkhand was organized in Jharkhand. Now, Jharkhand Industrial and Investment Promotion Policy of 2016. The Jharkhand Industrial and Investment Promotion Policy of 2016 is aimed at setting up state-of-the-art infrastructure, promoting in manufacturing, increasing inclusiveness, accelerating innovation, and creating employment opportunities. The policy has been implemented for 5 years. The main objective of this policy is to transform the state of Jharkhand into a reliable state for investors, as well as encourage continuous industrial growth in the state and develop web-based, transparent working style for approval of projects, etc. The following strategies have been adopted for the top implementation of this policy. Regional value chains need to be linked with encouraging innovation activities to drive growth. Private investment and public-private partnerships will have to be encouraged for development of infrastructure, which includes road, energy, industrial cluster, industrial park, rural industrialization, that is sericulture, khadi, handicraft, food processing, handloom, bamboo, leather, lacquer, etc. Quality training will be arranged for rural women self-help groups for silkworm rearing, handlooms, handicraft, etc. Adequate and timely credit will be arranged for industrial sector, especially micro, small and medium enterprises. International trade service providers will be developed to promote international trade. Single window system will have to be strengthened to provide facilities to export industries. Management and arrangement of land will have to be done for new investors under the Industrial Regional Development Authority. Special incentives will be provided to women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs. Monitoring, evaluation and grievance redressal system will be strengthened. Skill development program will be conducted in the state. The pace of industrial development will be accelerated. Labor-based industries will be encouraged. Special emphasis will be laid on development of industrially underdeveloped areas. Sector-specific skill development and professional skill will be strengthened. Universities will be encouraged for development of startups and innovative products. Technical upgradations, research and development will be supported. Business facilities and e-governance will be encouraged. Labor sector will be reformed, keeping women in mind. Focused view will be taken for Make in India program, and for this, following steps will be taken. Business environment will be improved with emphasis on ease of doing business. Manufacturing process will be made efficient. Zero pollution emission plants will be set up. Now, Jharkhand Industrial and Investment Promotion Policy of 2021. Introduction to policy. This policy will be considered applicable in the state from April 1st, 2021 and will remain in effect for the next 5 years. Textile and apparels, automobiles, auto components, agro-food, meat processing, pharmaceuticals, electronics, system design, manufacturing have been identified as high priority sectors in this policy. Under the policy, 25% of the capital investment or up to maximum of 6.25 crore will be provided as incentive. Under this policy, incentives will be provided on a maximum investment of rupees 1 crore for micro industries, rupees 10 crore for small scale, and rupees 25 crore for large industries in the state. Women of all categories will be given additional incentives of 5% on investment. Vision and mission: to create appropriate business environment and high-level infrastructure in the state so that investors can be attracted, to promote innovation and global competition in business activities in the state, to make the industries of the state efficient, to adopt new technologies of the fourth generation and beyond, capacity building at grassroots level so as to focus on sustainable industrial development to achieve the target of rapid and sustainable growth in industrial sector in the next decade, so as to increase share of this sector in gross state domestic product. To achieve this goal, the following measures will be taken: creation of an effective, active, supportive institutional system, formulation and implementation of promotional strategies, creation of basic facilities like godowns, common facility centers, etc., market expansion support, R&D and laboratory support for global market, etc. Now, main objectives of the policy is creating 5 lakh jobs by attracting investment of 1 lakh crore in the state, to transform Jharkhand into a preferred destination for investors and encourage sustainable industrial growth, creating a time-bound, web-based, transparent mechanism for project approval, production announcement date, financial and non-financial assistance and approval, strengthening of infrastructures like warehouse, inland container depots, cold storage, railroad connectivity to industrial clusters, tool room, etc., to focus on industries with export potential, to focus on export goods manufactured by MSME sector with 100% indigenous inputs, to establish linkage between OEM, MSME, ancillary industries, to provide a simple, active, supportive system for development in all areas, to promote employment generation in industrial and service sectors by providing facilities under Industrial and Investment Policy, MSME Act 2006, and other policy interventions, to undertake technology and skill upgradation in traditional sectors such as mineral-based products, handicrafts, handlooms, agriculture and processed foods products, to enhance value addition and quality competitiveness, to enhance the level of processing for overall development of food and fodder processing, reduce wastage, increase value and increase income of farmers, as well as to promote growth in exports, to encourage innovation, startup and technology transfer. Now, industrial development strategy to promote private investment and public-private partnership so that infrastructure, road, power, telecommunication, industrial, state, industrial clusters, industrial parks can be developed, to focus on silkworm rearing, khadi, handicraft, food processing, handloom, bamboo, leather, and lacquer-related industries for rural industrialization, to ensure availability of timely and appropriate credit to industries, especially MSME sector, to develop a strong network with Export Promotion Council, ITPO, Regional Federation and MSME Association, to develop international trade service for international trade, strengthening of single window system to provide assistance to export units, better land management and increasing the availability of plot or land for new investors, providing special incentive amounts to women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs for promoting inclusiveness, institutionalization of monitoring, evaluation and grievance redressal mechanism, institutionalization of consultation mechanism with stakeholders and industry associations, emphasis on entrepreneurship and skill development programs, accelerate the development of infrastructure, promotion of labor-based industries, focused approach for industrially backward areas to encourage universities for startup and innovative product development by supporting technology upgradation, research and development, etc. Promotion of business facilities and e-governance to promote favorable slum reforms and ease of doing business in state. Focused approach on Make in India program. That'll be all for this video. We'll meet in the next one. Thank you.